Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
We all remember that one professor, the one everyone on campus had to take no matter what subject they taught because how much fun their class was. What if we told you there was a streaming service that had all those professors? One Day University has every must-have professor from the best colleges all across the country. One Day University, the most fun talks from the most fun professors. Available live and on demand. No homework, just the most fun you'll have while learning. Get a special offer at ondayu.com/Odyssey.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. Well, we got a viral video for you. Right. And this dad, Julian, very proud of his kid. He's got his kid sitting on his lap eating berries, and the baby's name is AJ, and she's encouraging baby AJ to say mama, which is, okay. But when the kid says mama, well, he sounds a bit like a demon.
AJ, come to say mama?
Mama. Mama. Mama.
Wait a second. That's actually the kid?
That's the kid, and he's a little baby-looking kid. So I thought, man, that kid sounds older than he is. But
like
the video, there he is.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, he's a baby. I mean, and he is. Wow, he's saying "mama," but he's saying it like like 666.
I have a friend. They taught their kid. I think he was maybe 1 or 2 years old, and he would come up behind you and he'd go, "I'm Batman." In that voice.
Yeah, that would freak me out if I wasn't expecting that, and all of a sudden I'm just chilling on the couch and some weird little kid or some cute little kid, sorry.
Right. Well, like they had told me that he does that, but I hadn't seen it till the end of the night. He did that. It freaked me out, but it was amazing.
Can we hear that kid again?
Yeah.
I can't believe that's a child.
They say he's a baby, so I think he's got to be a year at most. If because you don't call a 2-year-old a baby. They're toddlers at that point.
Yeah. But
AJ, come to say mama?
Mama. Mama. Mama.
Wow.
Mama.
At what point do you just call the priest?
Yeah. I mean, the kids usually have a higher pitched voice than that. What the hell?
Yeah, it's all cute until he's hovering over you with a knife like Chucky.
Yeah.
No, you don't call a priest. You call like a vocal coach so he could be the next metal star. Make money.
Yeah, I mean, Disturbed at some point are going to need a new lead singer. I mean,
right.
Yeah, Dave Draymond can only do it for so long, BJ.
Got to train this kid well. I mean, and I do like that better than him. I'd rather him with a mic in his hand rather than a knife in his hand is a better image for me.
Yeah, like Tatum, she likes it. Like she's been mimicking Lulu, but it's still not on that level of demonic. But like every once in a while, she'll be going around going like that. And we don't know if she's happy or sad until we see her face, if she's smiling or if she's got like the pouty look. She uses it for both ways. I'm just like,
oh.
But all of a sudden you're just like chilling out and you just hear, rah! And I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? And I realize, she's trying to do an impression of Lulu because when we play with Lulu, she growls.
Well, again, her father's really good at animal impressions, so it only makes sense that she's following your footsteps. There you go.
All right, you know what? In the next few weeks, I'm going to try and get her to do a goat sound.
Nice. I think you can get this done.
Okay. Do I have a timeline? Like when can I pull this off by?
Well, I'll give you a week. I think a week should be enough training for her.
1 week. 1 week. Wow. You got all weekend to do it?
I was thinking I'd get like a month. Okay.
So a month?
No, fine. Okay. By what? Like by next Friday or by next Wednesday? Like what are we doing?
Listen, whatever, I'll give you till Friday. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you to this Friday. There you go.
This is going to be awesome when my wife comes home from wherever she's doing and I'm like sitting with Tatum and I'm just going, trying to get her to do it with my video.
yeah. Yeah, she sticks her tongue out, doesn't she, already?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
of course,
she's
that's
got
no
half
big-
of it covered.
She does.
Yeah. So I think, you know what, I think that's well within her range since she's already got the barking, right? So it's in her range. You're not asking her to do something that's way over her abilities.
Right. Like, I mean, right now it's a struggle for her to say grandma, but I think I can get her to do a goat sound.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know she was trying to do the grandma.
She says ma.
Well, still ma something.
Yeah.
And she's like her dad. Didn't you say ma when you gave your wife the ring when you proposed to her? I think you said
Come on,
ma.
dude. No, I said here.
Oh, here.
Yeah, he at least said
It was a
full
grunt
word.
of some sort.
I'm
You
an
know,
adult, BJ.
I totally, my
I know how to
bad.
speak.
Yeah. Well,
Mostly good.
yeah.
Or gooder than most.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
We got a 7-Eleven that opened up. A 7-Eleven that opened up in the parking lot of another 7-Eleven. Oh, Steve will tell you why this happened. Let's got the Mix Report for you at 6:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load, terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
Hey, what's up, everyone? You find yourselves trying to get your Craig Mack on and put some brand new flavor in your ear? Well, funny you should mention that because we have a brand new show that you should check out. It is called Pod Sauce. It is your podcast discovery show.
Everyone's always looking for a podcast recommendation. We got lots of them for you, from true crime to pop culture. And you can join us each week as we dish on all of our favorite podcasts out there. So make sure you download the Odyssey app and search Pod Sauce, or head on over to podsauce.com.
We got you covered, guys.
Have we figured out how to explain deja vu? How do chameleons do that thing they do? Do you really need to wash your blue jeans? Yeah, you do, but how often? Hey, my name's Mike Simpson. I've got a podcast about curiosities. It's called I've Got Questions. We go through my list of random stuff and yours. Please participate. Send me your questions. I'll find someone to answer them. We've talked about our true crime obsession, how grocery stores are tricking us, super secret flight attendant stuff. I've Got Questions. New episodes Thursdays on Odyssey or wherever you get your podcasts.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle.
Well informed on the issues of the day? Not this guy. Live from the KISW News Center in downtown Seattle, this is the Migs Report.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks to Advanced Hair Restoration for giving us the Migs Report. And today, a very special day. Today, it's Hug a Shed and Take a Selfie Day.
A shed?
Yes.
Like a tool shed?
I was hoping, because then I'd hug one of you guys, but no. Yeah, it's actually like a shed in your backyard. I don't know why you would want to hug a shed, but today's the day. It says no matter if it's large or small, new or old, a shed can provide much convenience. So how about hugging it?
Sweet, I got two.
We'll hug both of them today.
I will.
Don't make one jealous of the other.
Can't do
yeah,
that.
BJ, I don't understand this either.
Wow. I mean, there are days that have to share days with each other that I think deserve their own day, and then we get this.
Well, it is sharing a day with National Hoagie Day, which I'd much rather do is enjoy a sandwich.
Ooh, nice. Hoagie's kind of like a sub, right?
Yeah, a grinder.
Yeah.
National Oyster Day for some of us.
Wow.
Yeah, pass. I think Danny and I are the only ones that really want to celebrate that one. Okay?
All day.
But, of course, today is the day to celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All the tequila.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Have fun with that.
Yes.
Someone calling it May the 5th be with you, and it's a fifth of tequila.
Oh, nice.
All right, real quick. Anyone know why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo besides drinking and eating?
I know this
Vicky.
Oh, go ahead.
BJ, no, go ahead.
Well, I know it because it's on my calendar, so I don't want to answer it because I cheated because one of my calendars said exactly what today is.
All right, Vicky.
It is the day that we celebrate the Battle of Puebla. So when we were fighting the French, that was the big celebratory victory that kind of helped the war efforts, if you will.
Bing, bing, bing. All right.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You can enjoy Cinco de Mayo today.
Oh, I'm gonna.
All right. Well, let's talk about 7-Eleven. I don't know if you want to go to 7-Eleven to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Just go to 7-Eleven for the hell of going to 7-Eleven. But apparently there was one that just opened up in the parking lot of another 7-Eleven. And you're like, well, why the hell is that happening? Well, apparently the original 7-Eleven, there's a franchise, and the owner, I don't know why you would purchase a 7-Eleven if you don't want to play by the rules of 7-Eleven. He did not like having to open it up and keep it open 24 hours a day. So he was fighting with the people at 7-Eleven corporate, but he did say, I'm not giving up my store. So this battle between them is still tied up in court, but 7-Eleven just pulled a savage baller move, and they're like, all right, that's fine. We'll open up a smaller 7-Eleven, and we're going to make it opened up as close as possible, and they picked his parking lot because I guess they own the property or something along those lines. So they now have a second 7-Eleven that's open in the parking lot of another 7-Eleven. That way you can go there 24/7.
Yeah, what are you doing that you open a 7-Eleven and you don't realize the whole concept of 7-Eleven?
Right, it'd be like you franchise a McDonald's and go, you know what, I don't like Big Macs. I want to serve Whoppers.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you? Why'd you open up a McDonald's?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just serve only salads at this McDonald's.
Well, speaking of Whoppers, there's a 77-year-old woman by the name of Judith who's in a little bit of trouble because, she did not like the thickness of the tomatoes on her Whopper and got in trouble with the law because of it. She went to Burger King. She's 77 years old again. You would think at that point, really, do you have any problems? You should be just living a pretty decent life. No. She was pissed off because she felt that the tomatoes were too thick, and this just made her get really mad to the point where not only was she yelling at the woman who worked there, but she started yelling some racial terms as well.
Oh, that ain't good.
She then threw the Whopper at the woman, and yes, 77-year-old Judith was arrested.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand, if you're 77 and you have to chew through all that stuff, maybe dentures, I don't know what's going on, but it might be tougher to chew through the thick tomatoes. But, I mean, that doesn't justify all the crap she did.
That's why I just don't get tomatoes. You get the Whopper, no tomatoes, no onions. You're good to go. You don't need vegetables to get in the way of that beautiful meal.
Truth.
Thank you, Bev. All right. I got to play this audio because there's a woman that was on an American Airlines flight from Miami to New York, and she decided to attack one of the flight attendants because, the flight attendant did not grab the garbage off of her tray.
Oh, boy.
Fortunately, there was an off-duty cop that was on the flight. He jumped in, put the woman in restraints because she was losing her mind. She was in restraints for the rest of the flight. As she's getting off the flight, there were a bunch of reporters that wanted to talk to her about what she did. Again, she was mad because they did not grab the garbage off of her tray, and her answers were really weird.
Why did you attack her?
I didn't hit a flight attendant.
You didn't hit her?
Nope.
Were you with anyone on the flight, Tanisha?
I'm not sure. Yes, I was. Jesus was with me, like he always is.
Jesus was with you?
Yes, sir.
How did the flight attendant get injured?
I don't know what you're speaking of.
Take me back. What did you see on the plane? What happened?
On what plane?
The plane from Miami to JFK.
Oh, no, sir. I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
I don't know, sir. I was in the sky with Jesus.
You were in the sky with Jesus?
Yes,
all right. Okay.
Well, why did you think they arrested you? I mean, they didn't arrest anybody else.
Did somebody arrest you, sir?
No, they haven't, actually.
Oh, okay.
We're just wondering why you were arrested.
No, I'm wondering why you were arrested.
Oh, well,
Yeah, answer the question, buddy. Why were you arrested?
Yeah. You know what? All of a sudden now, you know what? I'm worried about him. I think he's avoiding the question.
They did not do a very good job, though, because they did not ask, did Jesus get the window seat?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. Who gets the aisle seat? Who gets the middle seat? I feel like Jesus gets the window seat.
Yeah. Boy, that's, you know what? I mean, you kind of like, you got to bring Jesus into this because now he doesn't want to be part of this ridiculousness. It's like, come on.
No, because Jesus was busy with the Mariners helping them win, damn it.
Woo!
Wow.
That's what it's all about.
That's right. Big win. 5-2 over Baltimore. Your second place Seattle Mariners play again today at 12:40. Good luck, Mariners.
Good luck.
As far as weather, 72 degrees. Thanks to Kia Pure for giving us the Mix Report, and that's what's up.
So there's a YouTube star. You might know this person. There, I ruined it.
Yeah, they take like popular songs and give them a different twist to make them they'll take like a metal song and make it like a bluegrass song.
Well, he recently released his latest creation, which is a version of Limp Bizkit's song "Break Stuff," and he decided this needs to be done like an old-fashioned Broadway show tune.
It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up.
Oh boy!
Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life's on contract. Your best bet's to stay away, mother. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bull. I think you better quit, let more slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bull. I You better quit talking that. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train.
This is incredible.
One to complain, leaves with a...
See, it just proves that Limp Bizkit writes great songs. No matter how you twist and turn them, they're still great songs.
It is pretty funny, man. That could easily play.
It feels like a sitcom theme opening.
Yes.
Like there should be people walking by and then like the old 80s style where they turn and they face and they smile or do something goofy and their name comes out underneath it.
I feel like if It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia was a sitcom in the 80s, that should be their theme song.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, happy-go-lucky, but there's some dark stuff going on.
Very show-tuney. I like that. Good job.
So could that lead to I think that now we just need a Limp Bizkit musical. We already have one of the songs. They should just do a whole record.
Wouldn't that be great? And would there be? And would it be about his love for what? His love for station wagons
and Nookie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we've got it. Nookie and station wagons. That's the musical though. That's the title.
This month, I think I'm going to try and listen to Limp Bizkit every single day. I think that's going to be my goal.
Like an album or just a song?
You know what? That's a tough call. I don't work out every day, but I think every day when I go to the gym and we work out, I'm going to listen to Limp Bizkit.
Significant Other is still really good.
Dude, don't get me started. But even the last couple of Gold Cobra's great. The Unquestionable Truth one is awesome. There are a lot of underappreciated Limp Bizkit records.
All right, you got. You know what? So you're going to just do song. You're not going to do the whole albums.
Well, I'll do as much as I can.
All right,
not because I don't dislike it, but I'm not going to stay at the gym longer just so I can finish a Limp Bizkit record. Like, hold on, I'm not done with Chocolate Starfish.
Excuse me. You got a full schedule.
Yeah,
you got a full schedule, man. I mean, you got to train your daughter on how to, sound like a goat, and now you got to listen to Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, it's going to be a good May.
Yeah, it's going to be a great May. Yeah. Look at you. You're going to accomplish so much.
The month of Biscuit.
The month of Biscuit.
All right, I guess I'm doing this one alone.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're in the middle of a month of Good Charlotte. I get it. And Rev, of course, the month of Orgy.
As
not
always.
the band.
No, just the. Yeah.
It's the year of Orgy. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's what he decided to do. Is his resolution. He was going to get sweaty with people.
Oh, somebody had a question or a statement to make. A hot take, BJ.
All right.
Via the text line. They said, dude, a burger with no onions is no burger. I highly disagree. Unless they're caramelized.
No.
What the hell?
Raw onions are the best.
Raw onions are terrible.
Best.
Raw onions are pretty great on a burger, but I can really do without them.
You're also talking to a guy who takes a bite of an onion like an apple.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's so weird.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. I love onions. They're the best thing ever.
I saw my buddy Jaden did that too on Twitter, and I'm like, that's just not my thing, man. No,
that's not my jam.
It just sticks in the. I don't know, man. If I have a raw onion with my burger, I taste that onion for the rest of the day, no matter what I do.
Yeah, it depends on how much you put on there. I think they put too many onions on certain burgers, but I don't mind a raw onion. But you got to really have a ratio that doesn't make you taste it for the rest of the day.
Oh, the worst is when you open up the burger and then you look and they just took a slice of onion and it's just all of it. Like,
it's so good.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love onion on my burger, but it can't be a big, thick boy. It needs to be like a little guy.
The burger?
The onion.
Oh, hating on the thick boys, I see.
Well, there you go. So that was basically the hot take is that people like burgers their own way, which is I think why that Burger King store is they're on its own.
This guy said a burger is with no onions is no burger. This is his statement that if you're eating a burger with onions, it's not a burger.
What is it then?
A sandwich, probably.
I mean, I think the idea of a burger.
Do you like raw onions on your hot dog?
No.
Oh, man.
I don't like raw onions, really.
Diced onions with some mustard? Oh, it's the best.
Onions need to be cooked. And caramelized, forget about it. You put those are so good on a burger. I can't believe, Danny, have you had a burger with caramelized onions on it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, the Earthquake Burger over at the Puyallup Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you want to step it up even more, for me, do onion rings. Like those like really thin onion rings on a burger. Those are delicious.
With some barbecue sauce.
Oh, so good.
Yes.
That's always welcome. Yeah, onion rings are always a welcome addition.
Yeah, like they have the Ahi Tuna Club sandwich at Joey, that restaurant, and they put an onion ring on it, and that's a good use of an onion.
Yeah. Oh, so that you're okay with that?
Yes.
All right.
It has to be cooked.
That's deep fried. I mean, it doesn't hurt.
So does that mean if you put onions on the ahi tuna sandwich, does that make that a burger? I mean, is it the idea that you put onions on?
According to the texter, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have pizza with onions on it, it's a burger.
Oh my God, I love my burger pizza.
Nice.
All right, well, there we go.
So it says onions are disgusting. Why would you want to eat something that tastes like a sweaty armpit?
Have you tasted a sweaty armpit, sir?
Pretty tasty.
Yeah, what the?
Well, clearly they taste like onions.
All right.
Yeah. Did not know all of this. I've learned that. So if I put onions on my sweaty armpit, is that a burger? That's the question.
One texter says to try smoking an onion on your Traeger. Whole onion, salt and pepper.
Oh, okay.
Rev, I'll leave that one up to you.
All right, then. I think that's a challenge I'm willing to accept.
Don't know if I want that. And the whole neighborhood's going to be crying, I think, when you do that, right?
Yeah, right?
Man. Yesterday, Steve, he did get this one wrong.
What facial feature is the Mona Lisa missing?
Ear.
No.
Ear. Nose.
No.
Ears.
No.
Finger.
No.
Mouth.
Yeah, she's missing a mouth.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that'd be a really haunting picture if she had no mouth. Eyebrows is what she was missing. Eyebrows. You want a shot at beating Steve? All right, you 206-421-ROCK. We're playing Beat Miggs at 647 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. How do I know if bankruptcy is going to provide me with relief? What are the steps for my situation?
There's so much information out there about bankruptcy with the internet and what people have heard from friends and other people that they've talked to about their financial issues or bankruptcy. There's also a lot of bad information out there or urban legends about bankruptcy. In order to determine whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, you need to talk to an attorney that's experienced in bankruptcy. So in order to determine whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, you should talk to an experienced bankruptcy attorney. And my job is not to convince you to file bankruptcy. My job is to help you to make that decision and have all the facts so that you can make an informed decision about whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, what benefits it's going to have for you, and what the downside of filing bankruptcy is.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com.